his property. In our second bout of the evening, we had a return bout between Annalena Collins and Sanam Sanam. The two had squared off previously, but Sanam had a little bit more time under her belt this time out, and came into this match with a clearly defined strategy: work the arms. That strategy paid off as Sanam's focus helped her to a submission victory over a former multi-time champion. And then, of course, our final bout of the evening was pure catharsis in the form of Bandita getting her hands on Michelle Snyder as a means of punishment for what happened during the title tournament. Bandita wasted no time treating Michelle like a whipping post, and then some. Michelle wasn't one to take it lying down, but in the end, Bandita, new look and renewed determination notwithstanding, managed to conquer the Iron Maiden and claim a satisfying victory via the heist of the century. That, of course, brings us to this evening. Tonight we've got two debuts of sorts. First is going to be that we're going to be hearing from Angel. We've got Angel Blue squaring off against Sadira Serpentz, and then we're going to get to meet another one of our new angels named Madeliene LePetit. And then finally we have EAW champion Donner versus, of all people, Jimmy Roberts. And we might be hearing back from Talissa Flair in response to Jimmy's words last week. So plenty to go on here today. We got about 4 minutes left before things get underway. So buckle up, get your snacks, get your merch, and yeah, get ready. Also, hi Lily.
Hi everyone, Bunny Moon's back.
Yeah, we've got Bunny Moon filling in here at our comms desk today, while our other commentators are out on assignment.
Sounds like it's going to be a great series of matches today, especially when it comes to all these new wrestlers coming in. That's always exciting to see if they can stand it up against our powerhouse and agile team that we currently have.
Oh yeah, there's definitely some veterans here that are absolutely confirmed proving grounds for some of our newer competitors too. So it's always interesting to see kind of how they hit the ground running out of the gate and so forth. Kind of like how we saw with Sanam last week. The first time out against Annalena, her inexperience might have been part of what didn't get her the victory, but she's obviously been learning because it got her the win last week with a submission victory, something you don't see too often over Annalena Collins.
And she got some mad props from Annalena, who, as we all know, is pretty powerful.
Oh yeah, absolutely, and it's one of those things. She had that strategy, and the strategy worked.
I wonder if we're going to get some good guys, bad guys, a little in between. Wonder if they're going to come out feeling prideful and get their noses, a little crushed.
And naturally, some of them do definitely come in with a chip on their shoulder and a little bit overconfident. They usually get kind of put back in their place a little bit pretty quickly. But in the meantime, others come in and just back up the words. So, it always is interesting to see what you get out of a newcomer here, especially with such an influx of them at this point.
Interesting and exciting for all the violence that's about to ensue.
Looks like we got about a minute and a half to go here too. So, like I said before, make sure you're getting your goodies. We even got snack stand over on the other side there, which came into play last week. I'm wondering if half that stuff is even still working after our competitors tried to throw each other through them during the Bandita and Michelle Snyder match.
That was impressive, and all those poor snacks. But you know what? In the end, it came out just the way it should.
Oh, absolutely, and definitely doesn't hurt that Bandita went all Indiana Jones on Michelle Snyder either.
It was finally time for her to understand that bad guys don't always win, or get close to it anyway.
I do find some irony in the fact that the person who came out here week in and week out for the longest time with the whole Dami Mami attitude was the one who got whipped in the end.
Well, that's probably mostly because of the fact that it was a bunch of, hot air coming from them.
Yeah, that's definitely a fair point. But that being said, we are at the top of the hour, which means it is time to get things underway here for Elite Angel Wrestling. So, as always, much like Nefertiti's only pause wherever she might be, go ahead and roll that beautiful game footage. Alright, good evening everybody, and welcome to another installment of Elite Angel Wrestling. This is Mr. Mayhem himself, Maximus Bryce, the man with the microphone, coming to you live. And to my right is...
Bunny Moon, aka Liliana.
Alright, and we've got plenty of action for you guys this week, so we're going to get right down to it. Make sure you are going ahead and getting your environment set to region default, and getting your snacks and, make sure your microphones are muted and so on and so forth, because it is time to get underway here with our first bout of the evening. Angel Blue versus newcomer Sadira Serpentz.
Say that my behavior's unacceptable, so condescending and necessarily critical. I have a tendency of getting very physical, so watch your step, cause if I do, you'll need a miracle. You train me dry, make me wonder why I'm even here. The double vision I was seeing is finally clear. You want to stay, but you don't really well. I want your God
at a height of 6 foot 5 inches, weighing in at 165 pounds, from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, the South American Supreme, Sadira Serpentz.
Does it sing when you feel what I bring, and you wish that you had me to hold? When it gets cold outside and you've got nobody to love, you'll understand what I mean when I say there's no way we're gonna give up. Like a leader who cries in the face of a monster that lives in a dream. Yeah, that is there anyone out there, cause it's getting harder and harder to breathe. And is there anyone out there, cause it's getting harder and harder to breathe.
Now that is one great theme song.
She is. That is definitely an entrance for a new one of our new competitors here, and now it's time to get her opponent out here. And her opponent, under a height of 5'9", weighing in at 122 pounds, from New York City, the Avenging Angel, Angel Blue.
I'm just a step away, I'm just a breath away, losing my faith today.
Falling off the edge today.
I am just a man, not superhuman.
I'm not superhuman.
Someone save me from the haze. It's just another war, just another family torn.
Falling from my feet today.
Just a step on the edge, just another day in the world we live. I need a hero to save me now. I need a hero.
Save me now.
I need a hero to save my life. A hero will save me.
Just in time.
I've gotta fight today to live another day. Speaking my mind today.
My voice will be heard today.
I've gotta make a stand, but I am just a man.
I'm not superhuman.
Justice is here.
Going to be a big first test here for Sadira Serpentz, because Angel Blue is a formidable opponent.
Agility and speed and acrobatics and high-flying aerials. Yes, the total package.
Suffice to say, Lily's a fan.
Biased. I can't be biased. I mean, I'm going to be biased, yes.
Usually you are when you're on commentary, so we're kind of used to it. And yeah, definitely a great kicker.
Good luck, new wrestler. Good luck.
And the referee checking over both competitors here, making sure everything's above board. And both wrestlers are clear, so we've got the go-ahead from our referee.
Do you think we should warn the referee about... You know what? Never mind.
Alright, and we've got the bell, and we are underway here as they look to size each other up a little bit there, it looks like. Face to face in the center of the ring.
Looks to be a bit of a staring standoff. Oh!
Oh, I thought we were going to see some good sportsmanship there, but no go from Sadira Serpentz as she just completely sucker punches Angel Blue. Ha! As if, little lamb chop, come here.
Well, now we can tell how this is going to go.
So I know there were some questions in the audience about Sadira Serpentz. I think I might have answered some of your questions.
Yes, queries, questions, and thoughts.
And Sadira wastes no time staying on top of Angel Blue wisely here with a couple of very well-placed chops. Which works her way off the ropes there, going for that springboard assault onto Angel Blue. And Angel Blue wisely manages to counter that.
Well, she did hit the mat like a pancake.
Suplex from Angel Blue there as the momentum starts to shift here a little bit early on.
Well, if you don't have good sportsmanship, I mean, that could incense someone who is really into justice to want to fight even harder, to show them the error of their ways.
And I'll tell you this much, it definitely sets an interesting first impression.
Not only for the wrestlers, but, the rest of the crowd as well. They voice their discontent also at that little show.
Front face lock for me, Angel Blue on Sadira there, as she then takes her up and over with a hip toss. Looks like she's adjusted that into a bit of a side headlock here, wrenching on that neck of Sadira Serpentz.
I mean, if it's already too much for you, you could just say no. Oh, never mind.
Oh, Sadira shoves her out of that lockup and picks Angel Blue back up to her feet.
The audience is not happy about that one. Looks like you ran out of favor there, new player, new wrestler.
As we get a Yakuza kick from Sadira to Angel Blue. So apparently Sadira's got some kicks of her own. But we are right back into that collar and elbow tie-up as both competitors go off to either opposite ropes. Sadira tries for that springboard again, and this time looks like it connects as she nails Angel Blue. Impressive showing so far from Sadira Serpentz, I have to say. I mean, maybe not the greatest sportsmanship in the world so far, but she definitely is showing herself to be pretty capable.
She is, but the fans are not happy about it. They are always, a big fan of the Angel Blue.
One way or the other right now. So far, she is in control, and she gets Angel Blue with that famous turn, goes for the pinfall. Referee Dawn with the, it's right on top of the pinfall count. 1, 2, and a kick out from Angel Blue at 2.
They're always hoping for the moment of surprise, hoping that, going after the ref?
You kidding? Bambi here poked me in the butt with that weapon on her head, and can you count slow? What is this rigged crap? I think this referee's been calling it pretty even down the middle so far, personally. But Sadira is falling victim to one of the classic blunders. Aside from never getting into a land war in Asia, don't argue with the referee during the middle of a match.
Hey, sneaky snake!
And Angel Blue hits her with the Angel Bomb. And goes for that pinfall. 1, 2, and Sadira managed to kick out of the Angel Bomb there at 2.
We had another wrestler that would go up to the ref and complain all the time. Who was it? They're kind of reminding me of them.
We've had quite a few of them, actually. Oh, Jimmy likes to do it.
That's right. Okay. Now I better watch out. That mustache might come for me.
Thing's got a mind of its own. Angel Blue staying in control here as she takes down Sadira Serpentz once again. Stomp into a kick from Angel Blue.
Well, you do get back what you give.
As Angel whips her into the ropes there, into the corner rather, and bounces the ropes and starts just delivering a handful of corner punches to Sadira Serpentz. Dawn instructing them to get out of that corner as Angel Blue delivers a corner break monkey flips. Kind of listens to the referee, but adds some offense to it at the same time.
I mean, they got out of the corner. Goodness.
Yeah, that's one way to do it. Ooh, eye rake there from Sadira Serpentz. Dirty pool.
I think we were kind of expecting this at this point.
I mean, she didn't, like I said, she didn't really set a great precedent. So, I mean, I don't think we're overly surprised. But Angel Blue might be a little bit visually impaired at the moment. Sadira, meanwhile, is pressing that advantage as she's got Angel Blue locked up here. Fans still cheering Angel Blue on, however, as they're trying to will her to victory here.
It's move for move, back and forth. Oh, and down, unfortunately.
Drop kick there from Sadira.
And a bit of gloating, apparently.
And here's one of the other classic blunders there. You're giving your opponent time to breathe there if you're going to sit there and gloat.
I mean, they could do it all they want, especially when they're a bad guy. Because, it's nice every once in a while to give your opponent a breather.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, she just punted. Absolutely just complete field goal kick to Angel Blue's head. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Oh, and Angel Blue manages to kick out at 2 there.
Definitely not down yet.
You gotta wonder how much damage has been done though with that football kick there from Sadira.
Here we go at the ref again.
Oh, come on, stubborn Bambi, stay down. What's the matter with y'all? I'm clearly better. Can't you tell you're dunces?
I really don't think you're getting any favors from the crowd there. Really aren't.
Posing for the crowd there a little bit too. She gets as she gives Angel Blue another chance to catch a little breath. Angel Blue, who looked a little worse for the wear there, might have forgotten that when you're playing Charlie Brown, you're supposed to pull the football away from the punt.
To be fair, there might be some fans out there who are liking some of this nonsense out here. The absolute rudeness. I mean, or not.
Oh, Angel Blue gets her into it. Looks like a half crab. Oh no, just go for the pinfall. 1, 2. And it looks like Sadira kicked out at the very last second there. Couldn't quite get an angle on what the move was that she did that got that done. I think it might have been a Fisherman Driver pinfall attempt there.
Well, there is a lot going on, so it's hard to see sometimes. Well, no, you're taller than me. Never mind.
Yes, I can in fact see over the top of the desk, Billy.
I can see over the top. Listen, watch the action.
Sadira reverses that Irish whip and whips Angel Blue into the ropes, and Angel Blue manages to kind of get the upper hand there and delivers a bit of a punt to the head of Sadira herself. So we were just trading boot to the heads at this point.
How does that feel, sweetheart?
Oh, Angel Blue's got her in an ankle lock. Really wrenching on that ankle too. Smart strategy, might take a base away from her, since she seems to have enjoyed kicking things so far.
Looks like she's going for the rope. Looks like she's trying.
Referee Dawn right on top of things, trying to see if Sadira wants to give up here, and Angel Blue drags her back away from the ropes and drops to the mat to lock it in a little bit further, make it a little bit harder for Sadira to get to that rope. But Sadira's response is very blunt, to be sure. Says, no, fuck off!
Guess she just couldn't handle all the pressure and she needed a little bit of release.
It did get to the rope, so it looks like they maybe had to let up on that hold there a little bit too. Oh, no, Angel Blue might not be done though, so she just continues to drag Sadira right back to dead center of the ring.
Almost like a come over here kind of move.
Like, I'm not dumb. You talk about dragging, kicking, and screaming. Oh, but Sadira manages to counter that foot drag.
Literally with a kick.
Angel Blue Irish whipped into the corner by Sadira. And introduces Angel Blue face first to that corner turnbuckle. Repeatedly. Oh, and a big toss of Angel Blue there from Sadira, kind of belying that 40 or so pound weight advantage.
Well, you know how they say about the bigger you are. We'll see.
The more it hurts when they step on you?
Well, there's that, yes. But I'm... Honestly, Max.
Come, little lamb, to the slaughter with you. Oh, and it looks like Sadira got her with the Viper Slam and is apparently taking some sort of exception to something we did, apparently. Hello. Sup, nerds? Heard you talking trash about me all night. Hey, ref, cool it. Give me a sec. If you two have a problem after I'm done with Bambi, you can jump there with me for a round. Come correct or get corrected, you heard?
All night. It's only been about 20 minutes. What do you think, Max?
I mean, I'm dressed too nice to fight today, so you can deal with her, Lily, if you want.
Doesn't look like I have to. Angel got her a second wind.
Shiny Halo Smash from Angel Blue puts Sadira in her place.
Hey down there, you having fun?
Maybe she should have paid attention to the person in the ring.
Yeah, I mean, they can't handle a little bit of a witty repartee from us. How are they going to handle Angel for the rest of the match?
I mean, I didn't even trash talk that hard. I did much worse that got me in trouble with Aaron.
Well, she is thirsty a lot, and you do have the one thing that she likes to, drink.
A wife?
Yeah, sure.
Excuse me.
You like going for the noggin? Well, so do I.
Angel Blue just repeatedly slamming the noggin of Sadira down into the mat there.
How? What? Which?
Angel Blue back in control of the match here.
That was an interesting way of doing that. Yes? What? Crushing Judgment!
Angel Blue delivers that crushing judgment and goes right into that pinfall. Referee's counting.
Counting? Counting? Oh, yeah.
1, 2, and 3.
That was so suspenseful. Goodness, referee.
She made you shiver with anticipation.
Listen, you. We're gonna have a talk after this series of matches. Woohoo! Angel, good job!
And here's your winner by pinfall, Angel Blue.
Justice is here.
I'm just a step away. I'm just
See what
a
happens when you
breath
jaw
away.
jack at the commentators instead of paying attention to the person who's supposed to be fighting?
I am
You
just a man,
lose.
not superhuman.
Good try, though. Good try.
Someone save me from the haze. It's just another war. Just another family torn.
From my feet today.
Just a step on the edge. Just another day in the world where you live.
Justice is won. Justice is won.
Save me now. I need a hero.
Save me now.
I need a hero. Save my life. A hero will save me.
I do have to admit, though, for her first time out, though, she was doing a pretty good job at being the bad guy.
Well, she held her own, but definitely felt, like I said, fell victim to some of the classic blunders. That being said, speaking of other newcomers, we've got more newcomers coming up next with a bit of a promo and introduction tour. We got Madeliene LePetit coming out to introduce herself.
Oh, our other new... Oh, let's see here. Okay, you want to bet good or bad? You want to bet my burger? It's really cute, though.
No, I'm good for the burger for now.
Okay, how about my fries? Okay, so I started the ketchup. Oh,
I'll pick at the fries later on, maybe. Here's our newest angel, Madeliene LePetit.
now that is some fun theme music.
Very, very cheery and bright and festive.
Kawaii. Bonjour, lovely friends of the EAW. Some of you might recognize me from the crowd. The rest of you are probably wondering what that adorable cat is doing up in the ring. Well, please allow me to introduce myself. Madeliene LePetit. My name. It is so nice to meet all of you. I am 19 years old and was born in Lyon, France. I have been performing all my life, and I have had the honor of dazzling spectators in the Souk Fini in Paris. I have been looking for a change, something new and exciting, and I found it here at Elite Angel Wrestling. The way you all move and fight, such grace and style. I was enchanted. One angel in particular caught my eye. So tonight, for all your viewing pleasure, I would like to issue a challenge to the person who most inspired me to hop into the ring. You know her, you love her. Bandita! I am calling you out for friendly match. She is positively adorable. I don't know. I mean, no. I love my Bandita. I love her.
And here comes the response from Bandita. First of all, welcome to EAW. But are you for reals? I was the one who inspired you?
Absolute man. The way you move, the way you flip, your style is magnifique.
To be honest with you, it means a lot to hear that. I always wanted to inspire people. I even said so in that tournament interview. And you want a match with me? As your very first one in the Federation?
I would love nothing more. It would be a huge honor.
Ay, qué chido. What do you think, everyone? Should we wrestle? I think the crowd says yes.
I think this is going to be an amazing match.
Is that okay? Yeah, I'd say that's a pretty resounding yes. I think you're good to go there. Alright, you're on. Let's do it. Alright, good sportsmanship without the dirty tactics this time. As Madeliene LePetit shakes hands with Bandita.
And that's simply how it's done. Oh, I'm so excited for this match.
Alright, I got that from there. Thank you, Bandita.
Oh, the audience is excited too. They're wondering how many high-flying flips and things are going to happen here. I think there should be a count. I think I'm going to lose count. Both wrestlers getting the once over. And let's see. The ref thinks they're fit and clean. Ah, that tickles!
She must have gotten a little too close to the toe beans.
Oh my god. This is way too adorable. Don't. Oh no.
Alright, we got the go-ahead on both competitors here, so it looks like we are good to get underway here. And there's the bell.
Talk about anticipation.
Alright, so we've already had rolls from both of them underneath clotheslines and stuff. And then we had Madeliene flipping over Bandita. Bandita avoiding a boot. And, oh my goodness, all sorts of acrobatics to get us started. Kind of hard to keep up with there.
You're telling me, like, they've barely touched each other. Well, this is awkward.
Pretty sneaky, sis.
It looks like the audience is counting.
Let's go. Alright, we got a collar noble tie up here with both competitors. By both competitors in the center of the ring here.
Alright, well we finally got someone down on the mat.
Toss takedown there from Bandita.
And then it flips the script. Oh my goodness. At this point, it almost looks like a dance. Like, it's just so fascinating to watch. Oh. I think now the seriousness has begun. It was fun to be had at the beginning, but now time to let her know that she's not just in the circus or in the Cirque du Phoenix. I kind of feel a little bad for her. Acrobatics aside, Bandita is a very fierce competitor, and yes, I fangirl over her. I'm not going to deny that. But at the same time, yes. We got ourselves a 2 count there, an early pin, but, you know, surprises do happen. Ooh, that was a good jump. I mean... And a surprise. Here we go. Got ourselves another 2 count. Very early, very, very early. But you know what? Like I said before, sometimes it might actually work. At least she's not being sore about these counts like our first new competitor was. Oh, that was a bit of a fake out. Oh, Bandita, are you all right? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, what kind of... That was amazing! The action is so exciting that I'm forgetting to talk here and there. I believe Max is also tongue-tied. He'll be back in a moment. Goodness. Oh, now she's out of the ring. What is she planning out there? Oh my god, that was... Oh, welcome back, Max. Are you alright?
Yeah, I just had to run to the back for a second.
Unfortunately, I don't think Bandita is. She just got splatted.
I see that, and yeah, I'd say these two are probably pretty well matched. You don't see Bandita go up against another high flyer too often.
No, I mean, there is the possibility of a high flight action with her and Angel Blue, but this is quite impressive here, and I believe that Madeliene is now getting serious.
Bandita managed to turn things around there with a bit of a face buster though as a counter. She gets Madeliene back up to her feet there and delivers that belly-to-belly suplex, sending her up and over. And then we got some flippy flips from Bandita. A little cartwheel action going.
The flippy flips are always the best. She made her way all the way across that ring only to be picked up, splatted, but then she got back up. This is anybody's
really
game.
Impressive combo there with that cartwheel somersault elbow into the elevated bulldog. She goes for that pinfall attempt here. You got one, two. Oh, and Madeliene manages to kick out of that two.
As evenly matched as the both of them are, they do also have what I would think is like the same kind of energy. They're going to have to take each other down pretty far to actually get a pinfall, I think.
I think so. You also have to kind of factor in that experience level, too. That could end up being the deciding factor in this match.
That is very true. I mean, you have one wrestler who's been at it for quite a while, and the other one who, this is day one.
And Madeliene manages to get out of that bear hug from Bandita with a bell clap followed by a chop to Bandita. Bandita goes over into that corner rope though and flips up and over to avoid the assault from Madeliene and delivers a rebound bulldog.
Holy crap, dude!
They're surprising the audience quite well. Not the only ones getting surprised here.
Madeliene's got some wobbly legs going on. You don't see that too often with somebody who's that acrobatic. And Bandita just comes to her from the top rope there with a flying guillotine and uses that momentum to get into a backwards roll and get right onto her with a pinfall attempt. 1, 2, and Madeliene manages to kick out again impressively.
Her background is definitely going to be a good factor in this because, you know, it's endurance to be able to do all those moves. I'm not sure she's up for all the actual hitting parts, though.
That comes with time.
Ooh!
So I'd say for her first outing so far, Madeliene's shown some pretty sure footing here as she goes for a pin on Bandita. Why did I get so tongue tied with that one? She goes for the pin with a 1, 2, and a kick out there from Bandita.
I think you're just as excited as everybody else here about this match, and it is just taking away every sense of anything.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely have to kind of talk fast to keep up with the action in this match too.
By the time you're done talking about one move, they've done 4 more.
Exactly. Looks like Madeliene's coming off the ropes there to try to deliver another move to Bandita.
Oh, it ended up and over them.
Yeah, she's definitely looking a little worse for wear, draped over those ropes right now. Bandita sizing her up.
And then launching herself after her.
That's the thing is, like, you know, Bandita is somebody who should conceivably be in the title picture right now after that tournament. And, you know, those are the kind of things you see people who want that title do. You know, they take those risks, but they calculate when to take them. Referees counting here, we're up to 3.
I'm still a bit bitter, even though she had already gotten, you know, her comeuppance, her revenge. But at the same time, she should have, you know.
Speaking of impressive moves, though, that was absolutely a portrait of a corkscrew plancha over the top rope there, down onto Madeliene. As Bandita does not let up on her either. She picks up Madeliene by her head here. She and apologizing because she got a little heated in the moment, apparently. Let's keep this clean, huh?
She really is a sweetheart.
That's some very good, clean, clear sportsmanship. Totally would not have seen that in the last match. Or from Jimmy. Oh, but
Or from a lot of them.
Manages to kind of not prank, but I would say punk Madeliene there with a fake out super kick and booped their nose.
Oh no, she booped the cat's nose.
The deadly booped the snoot.
Oh, look at this. A square off. I was talking about it getting serious before, but I really think it is now. Do we have another situation like with Lena where when she gets angry, she gets super serious? Is that how it's going to go down?
You never know. I mean, maybe she just didn't appreciate the boot to the snoot there, as she delivers a corkscrew neck breaker to Bandita.
I think you're right. Oh no.
And goes for another pinfall attempt there. 1, 2. Oh, and just a 2 count there as Bandita managed to kick out. Looks like Madeleine's going to the top rope. Let's see if it pays off here or if it's too high risk. Oh, Bandita is not out yet, though, and catches Madeleine and hits her with the top rope hurricanrana.
Yeah, that was too high of a risk.
You really got to kind of calculate when and where to kind of use those top rope maneuvers. And that's something that only comes with experience. This is kind of where we were talking about, where experience might be the deciding factor here. Oh, she's got her back into a bear hug and turns it into a Northern Lights suplex flip over. And continues that momentum with a backwards roll and kind of a neck snap there to Madeliene LePetit. Madeleine, for her half, manages to fight free, but not before Bandita manages to knee her in the gut and send her right back down.
Perhaps teaching her there's a time and a place for some of the acrobatics that she does. You know, it can't all be fancy.
Ooh, flipping neck breaker there from Bandita.
She's not about to take it easy on Madeleine, that's for sure.
Oh, definitely not. Nope, she's going for that pinfall. 1, 2. Oh, and Madeleine kicks out of that pinfall attempt.
I think she's got a lot left in her.
Yeah, I think so. But you could definitely call this a good trial run here from Madeleine as her first match. She's definitely had an impressive showing so far. Bandita goes for that suplex, but it got countered into a massive neck breaker.
Looks like she learned a little bit from the ones that were placed on her.
Absolutely. Madeleine's back up to her feet here and in control of this match. Kind of at the drop of a hat here. She might be getting her ready to lock her up in a submission move here from the looks of it. Oh, yep, absolutely. That's exactly what she's doing. She locks her up in a sharpshooter. Dead center of the ring. This could be a tough demand here for Bandita to get to those ropes. She's got it locked in very well.
You know, I find it very interesting. This crowd usually follows in line with Bandita. She's had a lot of tough matches, but they are really, really excited about Madeleine as well.
And Dawn keeping an eye right on things here, trying to make sure Bandita doesn't tap out or want to submit. But she is clawing her way to those ropes, trying to get that rope break. Bandita refusing to quit. Manages to hook an arm over the rope. And Dawn being sure to let Madeleine know that the rope was touched, so of course to break the hold. Madeleine, for her part, actually not really delaying that rope break, so, not delaying the releasing the hold, rather. So, once again, that kind of shows some extent of good sportsmanship, even though things have gotten more serious.
That's for sure, and also she's, so new that she doesn't understand that it's very rare for Bandita to actually, give up.
Absolutely, and she's got a front face lock on Bandita right now, though. Kind of continuing to try to maintain that control. Oh, looks like she got adjusted into a powerbomb setup here. We're going to see what she does with it. Oh, tries to go for that powerbomb, but instead we get La Desperada from Bandita. 1, 2, and... Oh, Madeleine manages to kick out at 2 there. 2 quarters, perhaps. as she got here with that La Desperada signature move of Bandita's. Very impressive the way she can kind of pull that out of her repertoire out of nowhere, too. Oh, Madeliene managed to get her up for the suplex there, but once again, Bandita counters. Bandita, in response, however, gets her into a fisherman suplex lift and delivers a absolute beauty of a fisherman suplex to Madeliene.
Being that both fighters are more lithe and agile rather than the powerhouses of some of the other ones, this is more about endurance than it is about like knocking someone out or really doing some serious damage. I say that as she gets splatted.
Ice to the century there from Bandita. She goes for that pinfall attempt. This could be it for Madeliene here. She counts. Referee counts 1, 2, and 3. There we go. And here is your winner by pinfall, Bandita. What a great match.
Is it beyond me to say that I knew it was going to end this way? But at the same time, I am very impressed by this new wrestler. I think she's going to go very, very far.
Oh, definitely. Great showing there from this newcomer, Madeliene LePetit.
100%.
And, of course, Bandita helps her back up to her feet.
Of course, she has just such grace.
Great show and respect there between these two competitors. Bandita welcoming Madeliene to EOW.
That was incredible!
I suspect we're going to see great things from Madeliene in the future, and well, we know we're going to see great things from Bandita, so that kind of goes without saying.
She is going to need a lot more training, though, if she wants to go up against, like, you know, the likes of, say, Anthony or even Anouk. She's very light and is definitely going to need to, like, maybe get a little stronger, but she might actually pull it off like Bandita does. It's going to be great to see.
No, absolutely, and definitely a good, very good first step in the right direction for sure. But up next, speaking of people that are not quite as sportsmanly, we're going to be hearing from Talissa Flair. But before we get to that, though, it is time for everybody's favorite time of the evening, the sponsor shout-out. Some big changes are underway in the Young's Hat region, but one thing stays consistent, and that's the support of our amazing land host. EOW is brought to you by the generous support of Leslie Silverfall, providing us with the space to do all this for you. Without their direct support, none of this would be possible, so we'd like to take this time to give an enormous and heartfelt thank you for hosting us. If you enjoy the show and would also like to show some love, please direct your attention to the sign near the entrance. It's the blue one that says OHCC. 100% of the proceeds donated in that jar go directly to supporting Leslie, and on behalf of all of us here at EAW, we appreciate you for showing her some love. Thank you very much, Leslie. And that said, it's time to hear what Talissa Flair's got to say today.
Hopefully she doesn't bring out any drinks. I don't feel like having to clean this outfit. It's dry clean only.
Gotta figure like a pin and gotta figure like a doll. Don't care if you think I'm dumb, I don't care at all. Candy best, sweetie pie, wanna be
give me a mic, you fucking buttholes.
Oh, that is absolutely rude, Melissa.
You take that one. This one's mine. This is my microphone. I brought it with me.
Oh, you can keep that one. Thanks.
Quintex, latex, I'm your wonder maid. Life gave me some lemons, so I make some lemonade. Soda pop, baby, here I come. Straight to number one. Oh, dear diary, I met a boy. He made my dog.
Hey, losers, peasants, and other gutter trash. Shut the fuck up before I have to repeat myself. That dumbass driving thief came out last week to show off my precious pom-pom. It's worth way more than some stinky glove worn by some dead dude. Ew. I used that in university to win multiple cheer championships versus so-called underdog schools who just didn't know their place. I used it in this very ring for routines you idiots were extremely lucky enough to enjoy.
Yeah, used it and hid things in it to be, a cheater.
And best of all, I used it to put that dumbass raccoon in a hospital with a concussion after she betrayed me.
Max, hold me back.
Oh, did you take exception to that, Lily?
I was there.
And now it's soaking up oil in a grody garage? Ah, yeah! That redneck's just fucking lucky that glove is sealed in what I think is bulletproof glass, or I've already done unspeakable things to it. Hal, get the fuck out here!
Her attitude has not changed at all in over the year that I'd been gone.
Did you think it would?
I was hoping. There was a moment.
She got turned into a cheetah while you were gone, and it didn't humble her.
It should have, being all fuzzy like that. Someone should have booped her snoot.
By all means, you're welcome to go ahead and try to boot Talissa's snoot.
Don't tempt me.
It looks like Hal Jackson's answering Talissa's call. Hal Jackson riding a riding mower down to ringside here, doing a little bit of vroom vroom action with the lawnmower today.
This one's quite the character.
I suppose that's better than driving a whole ass car down to the ring. Really?
What's good, everybody? Told ya I would bring my mower. Whoa, whoa, slow down there, Karen. You're, gonna burst an implant.
He just called her a Karen.
Well, she is. You see, that pom-pom of yours has been doing such a good job making a great old rag. And wouldn't you know it, it cleans up engine blocks real nice. However, I said I was going to give you to this week to return that which what you stole.
Shut the hell up. You feed my precious palm to your lawnmower and I'll sink that glove off the side of a ship in the middle of the ocean. No, I have a better idea. One match. Winner take all.
You're driving a little too close there to the wall, Talissa. Winner take all? All right. However, I got a better idea. What do you say I have a little talk with Mr. Apex and convince him for a little pick your poison? 2 matches, whoever wins their match picks the stipulation.
Sounds good. It'll be fun making you know your place, trash.
Run, bitch! Run!
How fast do you think she can run?
Like a pin, I've got a figure like a doll. Don't care if you think I'm dumb, I don't care at all. Candy best, sweetie pie, wanna be adored. I'm
You know, Talisa's not that great a driver. She probably wouldn't have stolen that mower.
Oh my god. Would have ended up in the stands. Would have been ended up on the poor fans. Actually, she might have spilled her drink and that would have upset her more.
That's true. Well, looks like we got our bout, well, sort of set here between Talissa and Hal. But we're going to have a couple of matches. Apparently, first choose the stipulations that match. But that's for another day. Up next, we've got a match between Donner and Jimmy Roberts. A non-title match, but a match nonetheless.
Oh, good gravy. The mustache is free again. I'm a little worried they're cheering for the mustache. You can't mow a stash. Some of our audience members, I tell you. Oh, that's right. He doesn't like when there's food on this table. Is he going to throw my burger? It's so cute. I will give him such a slap.
Don't give me any ideas. Maybe he won't do it.
What do you mean I'm not brave enough? Listen up there. I'm plenty brave. I am plenty brave. Right, Max?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, Lily doesn't take guff from anybody.
Yeah, that's right. Just ask SMF. Yeah, he got that cup of water in his face. Yeah, he did.
haven't seen him in a while.
That's because he's scared. He knows what he'll get.
Oh, they chased him off.
I'm not saying I didn't, but I'm not saying I did either. Tell me I have gray hair again.
I would say your hair is more silver than gray.
It's blue. My hair's blue. What is that?
The lighting right now is playing around with it a little bit. That's all.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh boy, here he comes.
Nothing is bigger
hate that I
than
like
your
this music.
ego.
It's not fair. The majority of their theme songs, almost every single one of them are good.
Nothing is
Even
bigger
the
than
bad
your
guys.
ego.
Entering first at a height of 6 foot 5 inches, weighing in at 240 pounds from Newport, Wales, the victorious Jimmy
Nothing
Roberts.
is bigger than your ego.
Do you think he washed
Nothing
it
is
this week?
bigger than your ego.
And I would hope he would wash his mustache, but it's Jimmy, so who knows?
You believe you're a child of love.
Oh yeah, it's Jimmy time.
Oh,
You were
good
given the
baby.
power, more than you can devour.
Apparently he's still trying to make that whole Jimmy time thing work.
Responsibility that comes along. Hey, 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 everybody wants to
Seems like fetch. Stop trying to make fetch a thing.
Want to fool around, baby. Just a kiss will be.
At least he didn't throw the burger.
Everybody wants to be
Why
like
is he flexing at us? Please tell me it's just for the
you got
camera.
it all right. Wait, now this is real funny. It isn't true. This is all in your
You know you love me.
Look at you now, you are enormous.
Like a boil.
Nothing is bigger than your ego. Simply the best and fucking
I
gorgeous.
don't know what Jimmy is, Ray, but no.
Nothing is bigger than your ego.
I prefer that not to happen.
Nothing is bigger than your.
Not as much as your mom does.
Ah, and he's got a foul mouth to boot. And I thought Talissa's was bad.
And his opponent, entering at a height of 6 foot 2 inches, weighing in 235 pounds, from the halls of Valhalla, the Thunder Ram and current Elite Angel Wrestling World Champion, Donner.
Is it wrong that I'm smiling from ear to ear, that I know what's about to happen? You know, that there's going to be a splatting, a complete splatting? I mean, there is, right? There's going to be a splat. He's short splatting. Mustache and all.
I just wonder how one would splat a mustache.
I don't know if I want to see a girl named either.
It's just Jimmy.
He does have a pretty big ego, so he'll probably get over it in time.
Heard his music?
Yes, yes. Multiple and many times.
All right.
See, the audience gets it.
And Dawn is in the ring here to give our wrestlers a once over, make sure they are clean, or whatever extent of clean can be extended to folks like Jimmy.
I feel like it would be oily, just a little too oily. I do hear that Norsemen were very particular about their bathing habits and using brushes and combs and things. So yeah.
Well, somebody needs to get the spray bottle ready.
The spray bottle for what?
All the female commentators at this desk just seem to fawn over Donner and polishing his spear. So.
No, I have my husband behind me. No.
My name is not Angel, it's Victorious Jimmy Roberts. Oh, hey, look, it's Horn Boy. I see you got a shiny new addition from what was her face that got injured anonymity or whatever.
Oh, goodness. I got it the Warrior's way. What an example. That sounded a bit ominous. Good luck, Jimmy. Good luck.
Donner just powers Jimmy into that corner. I'm kind of expecting Jimmy might be getting made a fool of today, possibly.
Well, we have seen some strange things happen in the ring, but I really don't think so. I think you're right.
Jimmy Roberts once again shoved into that corner and chopped by Donner with a powerful chop there, followed by a turnbuckle thrust and a few gut punches for good measure.
I don't think we're going to see anything from the last match in this one.
No, I don't think so. I don't think we're going to see too much flippy flips here. Donner presses the advantage, though, and gets Jimmy in that front face lock, drawing him out to the center of the ring. Unfortunately for Donner, however, looks like Jimmy did try to fight back there a little bit, but not for oh, Jimmy turned it around there. Unfortunately, got a side headlock onto Donner. Ah, the smell. What happened to you? What happened? You hit the mead too hard?
Why do I feel like he would be slippery?
Who, Jimmy or Donner?
Jimmy, it screams used car salesman.
Yeah, I can picture Jimmy in like one of those like old plaid suits, like made out of like polyester or whatever.
Ooh, what color?
All of them. However, Jimmy does manage to get a hip toss on Donner there and actually shift the momentum, kind of starting to press the advantage here.
Well,
And,
I guess every
some-
now and again he gets to have something.
Yeah, and some mounted punches there as well. Can't quite tell from here if they're closed fist or not, but knowing Jimmy Roberts, they most likely are, which is why the referee is over there keeping an eye on things.
I think she's hip to his moves, and the audience is too. They are not happy.
All right, time for a new kind of headbutt.
They definitely are into their new champion for sure.
Is he really going to try to headbutt a Ram?
I mean,
I mean, nobody ever accused Jimmy Roberts of being the wisest of people. Let's see how this goes.
Well, the hair could stop any damage. Oh. And Donner got up just like nothing happened. Okay.
And just the look of disappointment on Donner's face as he stares at Jimmy.
I can feel it. Oh, secondhand disappointment. Oh.
Ah, the fucking horns.
No, 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 Jimmy.
And Donner proceeds to show Jimmy just how it's done with a triple headbutt.
I kind of do feel a little bad for him. Oh.
I don't. As he gets Jimmy up and over in a fisherman suplex. 1. Oh, and Jimmy manages to kick out at 1 here. Still a little early in the match, I suppose.
Did he kick out or did he slide out? I'm still debating.
He just greased his way out of it.
Oh, ew.
Ooh, neck wrench there from Donner, really kind of torquing on the neck there of Jimmy Roberts.
Twerking?
Torquing.
Mm.
Just wait till we get till Thanksgiving and we start talking about twerking, and turkeys.
No. I think I'm going to be sick that day. You can schedule sicknesses ahead of time, right?
Jimmy stomps on the foot of Donner there and then delivers a front kick.
Much to the chagrin of our wonderful fans.
And somehow manages to get back in control of this match over Donner. But our champion manages to roll under the attempt from Jimmy there as Jimmy just goes out through the ropes to the outside.
Sliding out like butter.
I almost imagine him just leaving like a greasy slug trail along the ring when he slides out of the ring like that.
Oh, ref, make sure you watch that spot over there. Just don't step in it.
Oh, I'm pretty sure they clean the canvas weekly, or at least bi-weekly.
The match is in here, Jimmy.
Referee reminding Jimmy that he needs to come back into the ring.
He couldn't possibly have got knocked out that fast.
And you never know with Jimmy. Jimmy's the one that, loses matches and gets, knocked out and thinks that he won. So, there's a big splash there from Donner, though. Reminds Jimmy just who's in control of the match at the moment.
So either his ego is that big or he's delusional?
I don't know. I mean, I think he's taken a lot of blows to the head, so, you can't really tell with Jimmy.
I'm still on the team of that his hair is so thick that it's been blocking all the blows, so maybe he doesn't have so much damage,
I mean, granted, he's made some poor choices in the last few weeks.
Well, you can give him some props for that, that he's tried.
Oh, as Jimmy manages to deliver, I reckon, a clothesline to Donner there. Natural Jimmy tactics, of course, knocking Donner down to the mat, but clearly shifting the advantage back in his favor. Who stops there from Jimmy Roberts on the current EAW World Champion.
Try headbutting him again. I think a second time will work.
Yeah, first you don't succeed, try again.
And sometimes he listens and actually, does the thing. So, I mean, not that I'm trying to tip the match either way.
Jimmy manages to whip Donner into the corner here with an Irish whip. and wraps Donner's knee around that rope. Looks like he might be trying to work the legs here. Really wrenching on it and using his leg to actually add extra leverage.
He will try to do anything to finagle his own win.
Absolutely, and Dawn right on top of that there, starting the count, and Jimmy breaking it pretty quickly. Yeah, calm your sag bags. Did he just call them her sag bags?
Oh, again with the foul mouth. Where does he learn these things? Who is he hanging out with?
I don't know, he called me a yogurt one time, so Connolly knows.
Yogurt?
He called the commentary table a bunch of yogurts.
Wow.
Jamie delivers superplex there, and looks like both of them are worse for wear from that one.
Oh, and now the counting is starting. Oh, dear, he's up. I mean, aren't I supposed to say good for you, Jimmy? Yeah. You know what? Let's pretend I said it.
Jimmy goes for the pinfall. 1, 2, and Donna manages to kick out there at 2.
It looks like he's going to keep trying for that knee.
Donna not willing to tap out here, refusing to, as Jimmy tries to get him to submit.
Never!
Denied.
And Donna manages to fight free. Delivers a heavy forearm club there to Jamie Roberts. And another for good measure. And keeps it rolling there with a single knee face buster. Donna managed to deliver some mounted elbow strikes there to Jamie Roberts. Pretty much just kind of pulverizing him into the mat there with his elbows.
There is a reason why he is now our champion.
Absolutely. And he did declare a couple weeks ago that he intends to be a very much fighting champion. Where we had Nefertiti constantly up on her dais and her pedestal, Donna refuses to be like that. He's just got Jimmy up to deadlift him into a belly-to-back suplex. German suplex there, going for that pinfall attempt. 1, 2, and Jimmy somehow still managed to kick out at 2.
Yeah, I don't see Donner as being the pompous type to lord over everybody.
Honor in combat and all that stuff.
Yep, fight for what you have and keep a hold of it by doing more fighting. Even when you have to
Back
fight
up out of
people like
those
this.
jelly legs there. Donner's got him sized up. But Jimmy somehow managed to leverage that into a snap DDT.
I'm convinced he slipped.
Jimmy wobbling around on those legs like a baby deer.
Did he just slip down and fall down?
Looking a little worse for the wear there, despite the sudden desperation offense.
Looks like he's needing a little nap himself. It might be a good idea to lay down on the mat. It's nice and soft. You know, go to sleep for a while.
Ref, look, that turnbuckle. Is that turnbuckle loose in that corner?
Oh, please don't fall for that. She did.
This is one of our greener refs, too, so I suspect that that's the only reason she's falling for that. As Jimmy just... Did Jimmy just punch Donna in the jimmies?
Oh, that's low, and I don't mean by direction. You know, you're only going to make him mad, and when he gets back up, you're in trouble.
Jimmy gets Donna set up into that powerbomb position.
How long does it take to check a turnbuckle?
You just victoriously bombed.
Oh, that long apparently. And you thought. Yeah, that's right. Sit down. Good boy.
Just a 2 count there for Jimmy Roberts as Donna manages to kick out. Oh, Jimmy a little frustrated there after his underhanded tactics did not get him that victory. Now he's just got to deal with a pissed off Donna when he comes to.
Yes, toddlers will always have a frustrated moment every time that they don't get their way.
Oh, Donna blocking that suplex from Jimmy Roberts. Shoving him away, and ooh, right into a Northern Lights bomb from Donna.
I mean, if he would have just heard you, maybe over the crowd, to know not to upset.
Goes for the pinfall. 1, 2, and 3. And Donna wins here by pinfall. So here's your winner, the Elite Angel Wrestling World Champion, Donna.
You told him. He didn't listen. I mean, the crowd was being kind of loud because they were excited and everything, but you told him, don't make him mad. Ay, ay, ay. Jimmy, you good? Are you okay up there? All right, he's fine.
I mean, things were kind of downhill for Jimmy from the second that he decided to try to headbutt her in.
Sometimes people just don't understand what they're doing in the moment. They're excited.
Jimmy working his way slowly back up to his feet in the ring there.
Did he just fall out? Oh, goodness.
Kind of wobbled his way out of the ring there.
I am fairly certain a medic is needed for you. Just find the nearest one and lay down. He's a heel, but you know what? Oh, boy. He should not be refused medical attention, right? You know? Goodness.
Alright, well, that's going to be it for us here today at Elite Angel Wrestling. I want to thank you all for hanging out with us today. We hope you enjoyed the action, the violence, and some acrobatics, too. And, of course, somebody decided to try to headbutt something that you shouldn't headbutt. That being said, this has been Mr. Mayhem, the man with the microphone, Maximus Blanks, and to my right has been...
Bunny Moon, a.k.a. Liliana.
And we will thank you all for hanging out here. Remember to stick around for the meet and greet after the show. And we will see you again here next time. Good fight. Good night.
See you later, everyone.